Good morning, guys. Welcome to our channel. My name is Toho. We have a dilemma this weekend, so we always try to make sure that we have enough gas because we sell gas. We always try to not run out, and we ran out yesterday, which was a Friday, and so we have Saturday and Sunday without gas. We're only going to get to town on Monday. Yeah, it is interesting because it means that we're cooking with wood. So anyway, check out our video if you like it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when we upload new videos. See ya.
It's not our first time having coffee from the fire. Our second. And like this weekend are going to be royal people. Cooking on fire, not gas.
Sugar in your coffee is the same as salt in your food. It flavors the coffee.
Not hey!
So last night we were cooking some cabbage leaves because the small cabbages that were not doing well in the garden, we took them out to make more dried cabbage. And so we decided, since we are cooking them in the fire, we might as well go ahead and cook this. We call this nkobe. Really what it is a mix of different legumes, and then we have corn of the cob as well inside, and then you boil it together. Sometimes we'll make it soupy with tomato and stuff, but we did not have tomato, so we did not make it soupy. Yeah. So while we were cooking this in the fire, we're simultaneously boiling a kettle of water in the kitchen, and then as soon as we finished cooking this, I threw water on the fire to turn it off, and I came to the kitchen to find that our gas is finished, and we're not going to town in the week, and in the weekend. And we're only going to go to town on Monday. It's only Saturday today. And so we never did have the coffee, but we did have it this morning, wood-fired. Yeah. Who's cooking in the fire? I don't know. Amon declared he's not in the kitchen this weekend. So this is what we boiled to make the nkobe. So basically, whenever we have like different types of beans and legumes, we mix it together, and as well as the maize that's of the cob. As you can see, we've got some yellow one and some white one. Yeah, and so we mix it for ourselves, and then that's what we boil when we want to cook it. Amon is organized in his very, very rustic kitchen. Yeah, so guys, we are wimps. We decided that there's no cooking happening out in the fire. So yesterday we kind of remembered there's another guy who sells gas in the community, and I'm on dash to go and buy gas from him while I watered the watermelons. I might add that in case anybody was wondering what does this girl do. Anywho, he's sorting out Sunday breakfast. Yeah, the other quick comment that I wanted to say, there's a couple of people that messaged me telling me about Carl.com, that we should consider posting our recipes on Carl.com. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like that, but I saw your comments, and as soon as they came, they disappeared. Thank you so much for that. We're definitely going to look into that. Normally, Amon cooks by playing, but I'm going to do my very best to be documenting exactly what he's doing as he plays in the kitchen, so that we can have recipes that are put together and be able to post them on Carl.com. And ooh, garlic. We're looking good, Ami.
Yeah. Getting there.
Man of few words. I was just laughing that breakfast has been looking the same in my videos of late. That's because we don't keep meat in the house because we don't have electricity. We keep meat at the neighbors and we don't always eat it. In the past, we used to like to have like chicken breast on the side or liver or cold meat. But of late, we've been keeping it vegetarian because it's more practical that way. But anyway, we have the eggplant here. It has jalapenos and it has garlic and onion, and the other thing is normal. The only different thing here actually is the jalapenos this week. But yeah, the neighbors have just gifted us with this melon. It's not actually watermelon. It's more like a squash. It's not like your sweet watermelon. People here make a type of dessert with it that you can eat either hot or cold, called mkanga. You boil this, right? And then you add some dried maize off the cob to it as well. And yeah. And the other way that we normally eat it in bots, and people still eat it that way here, but it's not as popular, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Is what they call nopi inzim. In bots, we call it bohobe jwa lerotse. This thing is called lerotse in Setswana. So it means it's mealie meal made with the squash. And basically we cook like normally when you make sorghum, you would basically add it to boiling water. But instead of water, we would have this boiling and then we'd add sorghum to it. And we normally eat it with meat and enzyme, meat, vegetables. But enzyme, they are just used to eating it plain like that. They actually don't get... Oh, with milk. Yeah. We do cook it in sour milk as well, and it's nice. But yeah, Zimbabweans don't know the good stuff. It's good with savory food. Yum yum. This is for another video another day. So if you can hear music, there's a wedding coming up next door soon, and some kids are practicing some dances. Guess what? I'm gonna shoot photos at this wedding, and Amoni's gonna cook at this wedding. It's only in December, but yeah, I might record a few clips for you guys. Oops. Boiling the melon. Amoni is more leaning towards... Yikes. The steam is fogging up my camera. He's leaning more towards whatchamacall? You said you're leaning more towards nopi, which is the sorghum that's cooked in this. Only because to make mkanga, which is his favorite thing, it will take a lot of gas, which we don't have gas. That's why we're cooking on this gas bottle. We don't have a gas that we normally use on the stove there. But anyway, yeah, it may be the sorghum. Yeah, the maize gets dried, so hence he's more leaning towards the sorghum, not the maize, because it gets dried. So when you cook it, you have to cook it for long in order for it to be edible. So Amon decided to put maize for the mkanga. And yeah, when this is cooked, we're gonna make that dessert, which he's been naughty because the gas we just bought enough for the weekend. So this is how mkanga looks like. It's, would you say it's a dessert or a snack?
Yeah, it's like a snack dessert.
Last night we had it warm because it was a bit cold outside. Well, it rained, and what do you call? I prefer it warmer, but it's especially nice if it's coming from the fire. It's not my favorite thing. It's an acquired taste, and I never had it until I came here to Zim. But these guys love it cold, hot, any which way. And okay. And that was that. Thank you for watching. Bye.